friends taunted me in the high school halls. My best friend's twin brother and my old high school bully receives 0 extra privileges from me. The stage's side door opens, and Honeywood Fun Park's general manager, Fred, walks through. He takes one look at me and sighs. It's a fair reaction. On one hand, I'm dressed as Queen Bee, elegant and graceful in a pink ballroom dress, complete with delicate tulle sleeves hanging off my shoulders. On the other hand, I've got a busted lip and bare feet with black toenail polish on display, the antithesis of Queen Bee's color palette. I look like she's completed her villain origin story. It's not as bad as it looks, I automatically respond. It doesn't look great, he says. Landon is bringing my shoes. And why aren't they here to begin with? He asks. It's a long story. And the ice? He asks. You don't want to know? I cringe at my own words. Yeah, okay, so this isn't a good look for me. Emily, what happened? He asks, turning to the 18-year-old next to me. Emily tugs at her blonde braid, wincing. She's totally gonna break. Quinn got into it with a guest, again, says my once loyal coworker. Fred's eyes widen, and his hands go to his hips in the pose that stretches his yellow Honeywood polo across his stomach. Okay, wait. That's not why I have a bloody lip, though, I quickly say. I wouldn't openly fight a guest. Jeez, give me more credit than that. But Fred leans in for the whole truth. But Buzzy did try to defend me, I say, and he did faint. Christ, Fred says, wiping his meaty hand over his face, pulling down at his thick mustache. Some of the park's summer newbies think they're invincible. The teen dressed as Buzzy the Bear was trying to distract the guest who was bothering me, but he got too fancy with cartwheels and wheeled himself right into heat exhaustion. One minute, we had been taking pictures with kids, and the next minute, Buzzy the Bear was prostrate on the ground, his big bobblehead detached next to him, revealing the red-faced teenager underneath. Every kid screamed. I guess I would have too, if I had seen my hero beheaded. I caught him when he fell, I say, but his costume zipper got my lip. I lower my bag of ice to display my small battle scar. Fred hisses in air. I carried him to the dressing room with the medics, and then it started raining, and it was just a whole thing. See? Told you it wasn't as bad as it seemed. Quinn, Fred starts. Let's focus on the here and now instead, I say, holding out my hands. I left my shoes in the dressing room. I ran here in my slides because of the rain. No, don't give me that face, Fred. And security is bringing them now. No harm, no foul. No, go back to the then and when, Fred says. Who was Buzzy defending you from? Do we need to get a chaperone for you again? One who isn't Buzzy? I normally have staff members accompany me to signings. They help mitigate the bold men who like my exposed shoulders and flighty fake laugh. But with our staff shortage lately, we've been utilizing Buzzy the Bear as my bodyguard instead. Kids love seeing him, so it knocks out 2 birds with 1 stone. Sort of. Buzzy is not effective with intimidation. His huge smile is too cute and welcoming. No, I say, ignoring his question of who Buzzy defended me from. I'm capable of handling myself. I am. Mostly because I'm getting too old for the shenanigans of older male guests. I'm almost 30 years old. If I can't do anything else, I can at least manage grabby men with a queenly smile. We can always bring back Ranger Randy, Fred suggests.